Behind the curtains of power, hidden in plain sight, exist secret societies that some say control the world. Who are they? And what makes them so powerful that even governments bow to them? Welcome to Darkview. Today we dive deep into the hidden web of secret societies, the unseen rulers pulling the strings of global power. Prepare yourself. This is a journey into the unknown. Secret societies have fascinated people for centuries. Ancient orders formed in silence, hidden from the eyes of the masses, but they never really disappeared. Instead, they adapted, blending into the fabric of society. Power, influence, control. They mastered it all behind closed doors. The first name that often comes up is the Illuminati. Founded in Bavaria in the 18th century, this group aimed to reshape society with radical ideas. But the Illuminati vanished, or did they? Many believe they survived, embedding themselves deep into governments and financial systems worldwide. Then there is the Skull and Bones Society, secretive, elite, and deadly. Its members have included presidents, judges, and powerful CEOs. Their meetings are shrouded in mystery. Rumors say their rituals involve oaths of secrecy and binding loyalty. What do they truly discuss in those shadowy rooms? Suspense, secrets, power plays. But the influence of these groups goes far beyond whispered rumors. It reaches into world events shaping history itself. Consider the Freemasons, one of the oldest and most widespread secret societies. Their symbols are everywhere, on buildings, coins, even in government seals. The Freemasons claim to work for moral betterment, but some say they have darker ambitions, influencing political decisions and economic policies worldwide. At times, history seems to echo their presence. Revolutions, world wars, economic crashes. What if these events were not random, but orchestrated? Pause. Think about it. Who benefits from global turmoil? Who stands to gain when nations fall apart or align perfectly under new powers? Then we have the Bilderberg Group, a meeting shrouded in secrecy, attended by the world's elite, political leaders, bankers, and corporate giants. Though they claim to discuss only ideas, many suspect their true agenda is global control. Their influence spreads across continents, quietly shaping policies. But it is not just the old or wealthy who are involved. New groups arise, modern secret orders that combine influence with technology and media. They hide in plain sight on social media, in Silicon Valley boardrooms, and entertainment industries. The new age of control is digital and cultural. Each secret society has its own lore, rituals, and symbols. But one thread connects them: secrecy. Power depends on remaining hidden. Secrecy breeds power. It is the shelter where conspiracies grow and influence spreads. But how do they maintain such impenetrable secrecy? Oaths, loyalty, intimidation, and sometimes elimination. Those who threaten to expose the truth often disappear without a trace. Think about whistleblowers and investigative journalists who exposed powerful figures. Many face threats, ruin, or even death. Could these disappearances be warnings? A chilling reminder that some knowledge is too dangerous to share. But what about religion? Many secret societies have roots in religious mysticism. Hidden messages in sacred texts point to ancient knowledge. The Knights Templar, once fierce warriors of faith, are now subject of countless theories, their treasures and secrets lost to history. Legends say the Templars found powerful relics, knowledge that could change the balance of power forever. Where did it go? Some claim that modern secret societies inherited these sacred secrets, using them to manipulate rulers and events around the globe. Control runs deeper than politics or economics. It extends into culture, art, even education, shaping society without most ever realizing. Symbols hidden in plain sight, on currency, monuments, movies. These signs broadcast messages only the initiated understand. Is this all just coincidence? Or is it a universal language designed to keep control unbroken, generation after generation? At this point, you may be asking, how deep does this rabbit hole go? How many societies operate simultaneously, possibly in competition or in unison? The complexity is staggering. A shadow network overlapping with subtle power moves that few can detect. A shocking truth: some members of these secret groups hold dual roles, official leaders by day, society puppeteers by night. This duality is key to their power. They walk among us unnoticed, setting laws and controlling media narratives. Suspense builds. What if entire governments are mere puppets? What if elections are carefully controlled performances? The idea is terrifying yet captivating, an invisible hand guiding the world toward an unknown destiny. Take the mysterious Bilderberg, for instance. What exactly is discussed in those closed-door meetings? World peace or domination? No records are kept, no public minutes, only secrecy, and leaks that are quickly buried. And then there is the Trilateral Commission, quietly collaborating across continents to align economic powerhouses. Their goals are often clouded in diplomacy, but insiders whisper about centralized control over international trade and finance. Take a breath. This level of coordination requires vast trust among members, bound by secrets and perhaps fear. We often underestimate the extent to which they influence our daily lives, from the food we eat to the media we consume. Control is subtle, not always obvious. Sometimes you don't even notice you are being steered. Media giants play a huge role here. Who owns what you watch or read? Many secrets lie behind corporate logos. It is a heavy question. Are we fed truth or carefully crafted narratives designed to keep us compliant? The real power is control over information. Suppress one truth, promote another, shape public opinion at will. And yet, despite all the control, the truth fights to break through cracks in the system. Brave souls risk everything to expose the hidden. Whispers become rumors. Rumors become stories. Stories become movements for change. But the fight is uphill and dangerous. History shows us hidden powers always try to stay one step ahead, controlling technology, finance, and legislation. Remember, knowledge is power. The more we learn, the harder it gets for these secret societies to remain hidden. But beware, sometimes the truth is stranger and darker than fiction. These groups are not just about power, but survival. They protect secrets so ancient they could unravel civilization as we know it. But secrets come at a cost: human lives. Some believe these societies have access to forbidden knowledge, scientific, spiritual, even extraterrestrial. What if they are true gatekeepers? Others think it is all a grand myth, a way to explain what seems unexplainable in a chaotic world. But can we truly dismiss all evidence? Look closer. Ancient bloodlines, untraceable wealth, banned books, secret languages. These threads lead somewhere dark and vast. Secret societies do not just influence events, they create realities. They craft a world only they fully understand. This is the world of shadow government, shadow economies, and shadow wars. A hidden war beyond the battlefield. Here, battles are fought with secrets, lies, and influence, not guns and bombs. The stakes? Absolute control of humanity. But even in this darkness, there is hope. Truth seekers, rebels, and truth-tellers fight to expose these power structures. Every expose, every leak, every whistleblower chips away at their fortress of silence. The walls crack, ever so slowly. It is a dangerous path. Many are silenced, discredited, or destroyed, but the hunger for truth remains unstoppable. Ask yourself, what would you do if you uncovered one of these secret truths? Would you speak out or stay silent for your safety? We all live in a world shaped by these unseen hands. Their influence touches every corner of life, from politics to personal beliefs. The truth is layered, complex, and what you hear is just the surface. Beneath is a vast ocean of secrecy and control. So why do these societies endure? Because fear and power feed each other. Secrets are currency. Loyalty is demanded, and silence is bought. Each generation passes the torch from shadow to shadow. The dance continues, hidden, eternal, and relentless. And yet the line between myth and reality blurs. How much do we truly know? How much remains buried in darkness? Some say the real control lies in plain sight. Economic empires, media empires, hidden alliances that rewrite history. Others warn of a coming new order, more controlling, more invasive, and beyond anything seen before. A global system of surveillance and power. But do we have the strength to resist? To break free from this invisible cage constructed by centuries of secret rule? For now, their power thrives on our silence. The darkness feeds on ignorance and fear, but the light grows with knowledge. Remember, history is written by the victors, but the truth is whispered by the shadows. Be curious, be vigilant. We may never see the full face of these secret societies. Their masks are many, their actions hidden in layers of deceit, but their influence is felt deeply and persistently, shaping governments, media, and even your daily reality. It is a hidden war, a shadow war, between those who control and those who seek to understand. And you are now part of this story, a witness in the dark, a seeker of truth in a world of shadows. What will you do with this knowledge? Will you walk away or dig deeper? The choice and the risk is yours alone. Because one thing is certain, power hidden in the shadows will never willingly let go of its grip. We live in a world ruled by mystery, secrecy, and silent control, and the shadows grow deeper with every passing day. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the dark world of secret societies. Stay curious, stay vigilant, because the truth is waiting in the shadows. If you want more hidden truths and shadowed secrets, subscribe to Darkview and ring the bell. Step boldly into the dark with us.